Hey, friends. This is Mara the Magnificent, and you totally caught me while I am thinking I should make a vision board for 2024. Now, I didn't use any expensive supplies for this because I like to do everything cheap. I did, however, go to Walgreens to get my images that I've saved on Pinterest, and that cost me maybe $7, $8. I went to the dollar store here because I needed to find the perfect supplies, because what's a vision board without being a little creative? I want you to know I was really determined to make this and not only think about the year that is coming up, 2024, but to reflect on 2023, because I was just looking back at some images and I said, wow, I really have had a wild ride of a year. I ended up having to come back a next day so that I could make the actual vision board. So let's see a little montage of me getting myself together. 2023 really was a reflection of ups and downs that I have had. I have seen really high highs and I have also seen really low lows. And I think it really was a lesson to stop and take things in, be patient with myself, breathe through situations. And I wanted to make this vision board to reflect things that I have learned and things that I want to put into practice in 2024. When I started making this passage by Marianne Williamson kept coming to mind, so I put this in the center of my board. It reads, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others." The first section was all about faith. In 2023, my faith has been growing. My relationship with God has blossomed. I was baptized in 2023, which was an amazing experience. I cried a lot that day, and it was just a weight off of my shoulders. I can live, and that is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to live and have joy and have peace and not have sorrow. And I feel like in 2024, I want to do more of that. I want to continue to seek God. One thing that I have learned in 2023 was that I needed to continue to seek God's words, continue to seek his message. And I'm seeing the peace that comes with that, the joy, the abundance that is really happening all throughout 2023, especially since giving my life over to Christ. And I want to continue that in 2024. One of my 2024 plans is that I would love to find a community of good Christian girlfriends, have somebody that loves, that wants to grow, that wants to be solid in their foundation in Christ, somebody to hang out with, and that is not just doing whatever, but really living their life with a purpose. And those are the people that I want to begin to surround myself with. So I'm really excited about finding a nice core Christian friendship. So, my next section is all about love and traveling, particularly love. 2023 has been ups and downs in my relationship. It has been quite a roller coaster this year, and I think that sometimes in relationships you need that. You need the up and down. You need to learn somebody, not when especially when the cupcake stage is over and you're really trying to get into the nitty gritty, especially when you're dating with intention. Like, it's really hard to keep up a facade. But I've realized with my boo that don't work. And that if you really want to have a whole relationship, you have to be whole yourself. And so this year has really tested us, and I feel like we've grown so much because of it. I know that I personally have. I think it's all the growth that I've done this year and bringing that into a relationship that I'm serious about, so that we can travel and have fun and learn, and doing that with somebody that really genuinely loves you, loves all of you, loves the fact that you're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, still loves you even though you're clumsy and trip over everything. Somebody that doesn't mind when you roll over and you take all the covers at night. Well, maybe they do mind, but it doesn't matter. But you can still be all of you, and having somebody that you can be all of yourself with is so magical. And I want to keep that up in 2024. So my goal for 2024 is that I want to listen fully before reacting, support and lift wherever I'm needed, and to continue to love deeper than before. The next section is the standing on business section. I like that, standing on business. I feel like that is, I feel like in 2023, wow, it was a great year. I feel like I girl bossed really hard. My best friend and I girl bossed very, very hard. And I quit my job in 2023 to pursue my craft full time. And I'm so, I don't even know. I'm so amazed at myself. But I also know that means that I am now working harder than I ever have before. Like, seriously, I have not had a day off at all since I have quit my job. And I'm so grateful that I'm in the position where I am really sustaining myself in a real way, in a way that seemed like it was never going to happen. I also know that, I graduated with my master's in 2020. So I know that student loans are coming. So one of the biggest things is I want to make sure that my debt is under control. I've been doing a really good job. I've been really working on my credit, my personal finances, and building my business, and now building a new business. I'm so excited. Know that consistency is something that I lack. And that is one of my goals for 2024, is to be consistent, not just consistent when it's exciting, not just making things happen because it's fun. Like, even when it's rough, even when you don't feel like it, even though I can wake up and have a slow morning, what am I going to do throughout that entire day to make sure that it's worth it? But for real, when I think about 2023, I'm so grateful. And when I think about how great 2024 is, I just sit and I say, God, I thank you for all of the blessings, to work hard, to keep you in my life, to eat good food, to travel, to see the world like I've never seen it before. I know that God has something amazing in store for me. I just have to stay the course. I just have to love the people around me, to celebrate with those who celebrate me, and remember that everything that is here is a lesson. Every smile is worth it. Every tear is worth it. Every moment that I feel like giving up, I know that I can't, because something greater is right around the corner. There's a new adventure waiting for me. I know that every picture I have, the smile will be real. I know that I'm going to make sure no matter what, this hair looks good, that I'm having a fun time. I want to enjoy life this year in a way that I haven't before. So here's to 2024.